Hello, my Peregrini friends, and here we are today testing, actually creating something new. We have Arthur Walker who will be our test driver today. So, as some of you know, some of you may not know, I'm working on the Rally Series. This is going to be the third map or the third area that I'm going to be creating a stage. So, the Rally Series will have four different classes. We will have, well, four different classes. The card that we are looking is going to be from Arthur Walker. He is going to participate on the Rally Series. He participated in the ETK Series, and he's going to participate on the Rally Series as well. So he has four cars. This is one of them. I'm going to just load the other one. So he has uh, give it a bolide as well for the Class A. Let's load his um, Class A car just for the sake of showing him side by side. He has on the Class C a Dune Kicker, Dune Kicker. Where is the Dune Kicker? SP Dune Kicker. So he has the best Class C. He is the only one who has a Dune Kicker in the entire series so far. By the way, the series has no date yet to come out, but I hope soon, as long as I can do all of the tracks and everything that goes around it as fast as I can. So, and for the class D, it's gonna be boogies. We have Arthur Walker with a, it's the, what is the model? It's the Sport Turbo. So he's driving one of this. I just painted it to make it look a little bit better. So this is all of the cars that Arthur Walker is going to drive in this series. Let me just remove them all now. So, okay, I removed them all, and now we are going together to create a map, a stage for the Class B, which is this type of car. A Class A is going to be special cars. Class B is going to be special, hyper cars. We only have Bolide and Scintilla. Class B is going to be production cars. We have from HKI, Ibiza X, we have Sunburst, Cherrier, and we also have some in Ibiza Pessima and the Corvette, which is Arthur's. For the Class B, Class C, we have Autobello Stambeco, Dune Kicker, Dune Kicker, and the D series from the Gavro D series. What is the G15? Where is it? Here. That's the for the C series gonna be a truck, and the model is gonna be this D15 Rock Racer. I think yeah, that's the Rock Racer. If I'm not mistaken, here are the drivers that are gonna be on them. And for Class D are the boogies, which you've seen. It's mostly the Hiroshi Aurata, but we also have the Rock Basher, and the Piccolina here. We have this one. This Piccolina is gonna be on Class B, and this Piccolina is gonna be on Class D, not for the same driver though. Anyway, so let's get out of here. Let's look for the map for the Class B. Class B is like mid cars. I like to make a mix between asphalt and gravel. And I'm kind of thinking that the start could be here in the castle or the end. So let's go up in the map. I can see that the cars could start here, but it's actually very narrow road, and they could go down, get out of the. Oh, that's a very nice part to go down here, but there isn't much afterwards. It's just too long. It's gonna be a very long race. I don't want to make it too big. I've already created the race for the Class A. It's gonna take like 4 minutes and a half, maybe 5 minutes for each driver. So it's gonna be a very long episode. And what I'm thinking here, if we get out of the castle, we can just go straight or whatever way, get down on this road, take this gravel here, continue down in here, and finish probably by the river. Oh, there is this the gas station down here. That's a very nice area. Or finish by the river because we also need to think on the continuation. So, for example, the class CA is gonna finish. Where is it? It's on this side of the map. Let's go there. Here, it's somewhere here. There is a very big rock. Where is it? I think it's no. It passes this way, and then it finishes. Oh, it goes down. Oh, here it finishes here. So if we make a continuation on the class B, it should start here, and then it goes. Or it could start in here, go down the beach. Let's see if it's possible to go down the beach because if there is a road down here, so the cars can drive. But can they go up? There are some issues with cars going up on on sand. We can test. It can start there, and then it will come here. It will take the track again. It's or it can go down the beach once again. So you can go down here and drive through the beach. Oh, that looks nice. And there is nothing else in here that would make them get out. And go up and finish. Not finish. It's too small, but I think that this beach area is gonna be very challenging for them. And then they come, go up in here. They go down, and they can finish in the city, somewhere in the city, or they can perform this. Yeah. They come straight here in the city and finish here. Oh, that's a nice area to finish, and could be a very nice area to start the class C as well, because the class C could just go straight anywhere they want and go up the mountains, because they are trucks and they are heavy, especially for the Stambeco. It would be nice to make them go up here, but thinking about continuation, we also have the class D, which are boogies, and boogies like I like to put them on 100% off-road. And I don't know yet where in the map here could be an off-road area anyway. So if you know, that's a nice area for them to race. Um, they are gonna be racing against time, so the fastest will be the winner, of course. So I think I have come up with my mind already. We are going to start here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to load the Italy for Italy here, the class A in Italy, so I know where it ends. I have here the ending area, and let's create a new one. I know already where it is. It's somewhere in this rock. So I'm going to make a new one. So let's clear this one and start a new one. So let's add a new path. Switch to race editor. Let's make them start somewhere here. Okay, so this is the starting area. I'm gonna place already the starting position. It doesn't matter where it is at the moment because I am gonna align it with this guy. So I copy the location and I will do it for all of them. So the next here is the X, the Y, adjusting the Y and the Z axis. I think it is already the same, but I don't want to waste my time. The only thing that I do that I like to do it, oops, too strong the speed of the camera. Um, Here is to align it a little bit with the, yeah, there are no parameters showing up this stuff. I would like to see like the rotation so I could place them in the same rotation and it would be nice. But yeah, so this is the first one, the first node. Let's continue the track. This is one node. They are gonna go down the to the sand. So let's add one here. You see that the AI path is already locating it. So it is creating the path, and then I'm gonna add another one at the exit, near the exit. So here it's fine. And here, the AI creates, the game already creates automatically the path where it's going to go, and one at near the exit. So we have some issues here that we are going to fix later. if we have time. I don't have much time, but yeah, I think, just create this as fast as I can so we can have the first run. Yeah, we will go through the next one. So let me just add an intermediary here somewhere in this area. Wait, it doesn't need to be perfect because the game is gonna identify itself. And then one here by the entrance. Okay, it is doing a very good job. It's gonna continue here in the sand. So I want to add something here because I may forget. So I'm gonna add this one here that I wanna see like a path node or something happening in this area, so I can place some triggers in there just to change the parameters of the drive like in the middle of the sand. Then it's continuing here. I don't remember the continuation where it's going to the city. Oh, to the city is turning left. So let's turn left and go through the city. Here is another path. Uh, let's place the last one, which I want them to finish by the end of this road. So this is the finish line. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna open the tool for testing. So you go to tools. If you don't know how to open the race tool, go to window, gameplay, and the race path editor. Create the path, open the test. It's gonna open a new window. It opened for me. I leave it in the corner. I'm gonna move all of my vehicles to the starting position, which is here, and I can just test now. The track is ready, but before I test, I want to make sure that some things are correct, especially this here. Where is it? Here. This path is like the car is gonna come here and do the turn here and then go down there. It's not going straight, as intuitive as it would be for us humans. Do you see why we have this stuff? I'm gonna remove it, reload the Lua with Control L. So I'm reloading the engine. Let's see if by just removing this stuff is gonna fix my issue. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, it did. So it's loading the UI again. I don't know why. First time it's happening this way. Let's just wait a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's a little bit better. It could be better. So I'm gonna make it better. So I'm gonna add, I am on the GCal Road editor. This is very important if you are working with AI in this game. So the AI is on this path and it's gonna leave the path in here. So, and then it will merge. And this is why it's making this kind of like a square movement. I could just click on this and add a new one. So there is the instructions down here. I'm gonna add a new, I'm click on the last one and adding a new one here. So it doesn't mess up. It isn't this. It's not gonna be this squarey. It's kind of a triangle. I wanna remove this triangle from here, so I'm gonna reduce the size to 8, maybe. Yeah, I want to remove as much as possible while helping prevent the car from hitting this corner here. So I'm gonna reduce to 5. Let's see. I'm just going a little bit extreme on the size here because it's merging, right? It's merging the with this road. This road has a size of 9, and this one is the one that I want to be 9 because it's gonna be the same size. And now that I actually finish this thing, I still have this not so perfect turn. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna click on the last one, hold Alt, and add another. If it works, it worked. Yeah, it worked. So here it's the last one. This is also 9. Let's check. This is 10 already, so I can just select this one and make the size as 10. So I just leave it here in the middle of the road. I'm gonna now reload the Lua. Let's see how it's gonna change. I am hoping that this path is gonna go through the middle of that orange box. I don't see much difference, I think. It's reloading just a little bit. Let's wait. Okay, loaded. Centering on the car, removing the camera from the car again with Shift C. Yeah, Shift C, and let's see how it looks. Yeah, well, it looks acceptable. It didn't improve much at all. It is because of this road. I don't want to. I just want to test and see how the car is going to perform here. Maybe I have to pay much so much. Maybe I have to pay a little bit more attention in this area. Maybe not. I'm hoping that I don't. So I can just test. I'm gonna open the test race window because if you reload the Lua, it will close down. Closing the word editor, centering on the car, moving it again to the position, and let's ask the AI to test drive this track. And let's see how Arthur is gonna perform here. I am not changing anything on the AI parameters. He's using the default from the game. He's already going somewhere out. Oh no, no, that's the road. So he is in the sand. Can he go up here? I hope he can. If he cannot, I am gonna be very mad, very sad over that. Oh, he can, he can. Oh, it's okay. Let's see how he's gonna perform here. Oh, that's fine. I think I'm okay with that. Let's close the inspector for the moment and reduce this a little bit. So we have more window, minimize this one. He's performing well. We will see for how fast he's going to be in the race, how long this track's gonna take. And I am actually very cold here because I have no heating where I am, and it's still kind of winter. He's going down again on the sand by the beach. Let's see how he's gonna perform. It looks nice in the okay, there are some bumps. I saw some bumps, there are some rocks as well. Here's gonna change some parameters. I am already thinking about it. He's driving well. That's nice. That's nice that we have Arthur Walker here. Um, Doing a very nice job in this track. He's coming out of this sand and merging back soon with the main road. Let's see how he's gonna merge over there. Okay, and yeah, that wasn't fast, but it was okay for me. I'm feeling cold actually. Um, I don't know if you sense the trembling. Oh, he's going out. Oh, the track's already ending. How far are we on the race? Let's see. Okay, we are 2 minutes already, so I think that's a very nice length of the track. 2 minutes, gonna be 2 minutes and a half probably. He's very fast inside the city. He is almost getting out of the turn. Yeah, 2 minutes and 10, 15. Yeah, 2:11. That's a very nice timing. Where are you going, Arthur? Anyway, so 2 minutes and 11. I am very happy with the track. I created it in record time, first try, actually. I think I've been creating this for a long time and I see some potential issues. And I can spend a little bit of time doing something that I actually like, which is saving. I need to save everything because I've lost so much from the other series. So this is in Italy, Class B. I remember losing an AI code that I created for one of the best races in terms of AI that I've made, which was for the Redwood in Velasco. The AI over there was performing and I lost that configuration. So yeah, I'm very sad that I don't remember what I did in the AI. What's happening? Why are you here? Stop the. Okay. Stop the physics. I have the AI performing well. Who else are we gonna test? Let's see who else we can test. I'm gonna test a new driver. Her name is Monica Sorrentino. She is driving a Ibishu BX series. So let's close this. Open the car selection. Let's look for Ibishu BX. Uh-huh. Ibishu, I don't know, Monica Sorrentino. Let's replace and let's see how she performs. So Arthur Walker performed in 2 minutes and 11. Let's unpause and let's see how Monica is going on this very test. This is not her personality, by the way. This is just the standard personality from the game, from the AI. I created each driver has is her own personality. Monica is already in the middle of the sand. She's not getting stuck there. So it's looking nice so far. let's see if this car can actually perform better because the parameters for the AI is exactly the same as it was for Arthur Walker before. And I have so many things to talk about in terms of AI in the game that I don't even know where to start from. So you can leave the comments and tell me if you would like to hear more about it. And when I have time, I can just talk about it because planning on what to talk isn't my best skills. So I'm learning on how to improve that. So Monica now is going down to the sand again on the second segment in width sand in this race. Oh, that's a bump. She could lose a little bit of control over there here as well because of the slippery area in the sand. If she's too fast, okay, she's not going over 80. Now, just because I said she went up to 90. Anyway, so she's back to asphalt and going up to the main road. Okay, Italy is a very nice map. It's a very beautiful map, but I will not deny that my knowledge in regards to the game is very limited. So I played the game, not much. I actually created more than I played in the game, and I know how it works in some areas, especially AI. It works really well. And I like, oh, she's losing control. Okay, okay, that's a very nice turn over there. It's a very nice turn. She would be faster than Arthur, I think, but because of this this small mistake, she is not faster than him. So she's gonna finish in two 16, 17, maybe. Yes, 18. Okay, that was nice. That was nice. So okay, let's. I have 30 minutes less, 25 minutes. So okay, I'm gonna do something here. It's the asset browser. I didn't do it before. I'm gonna load the. Let's stop the physics because you know processor time. Um, we are here on the asset browser. I'm gonna add the start and finish of the race. So I'm filtering everything for the die for this type of file, die, day. I don't know how to properly pronounce. I'm going to shapes, race, and here I have not what I want. So maybe in this area, art, shapes, race in Italy, and here, rally gate ending because we are at the end of the. Oh, I need to open the inspector window inspector. Select it. Uh, no, this is not what I'm. Oh, yeah, this is the one that I was looking for. It's going here. Let's position this guy properly. So this is the finish area. I want it to be aligned with the node. So I'm gonna copy it and paste it, and copy it and paste it. And I don't need to do the Z because the Z I'm gonna do it on my own. I just need to untoggle the thing that keeps in place this snap. I'm gonna make it big so it looks better. So it is aligned, it is already in the, and it looks beautiful. Now let's go to the first one, switch to race mode editor, select path node. We are moving there. We are going to come here, select the race gate. Again, minimize this stuff. Move this guy to where it should be. I'm just centering it here. Now I can rotate. So the camera is going to be here. So I want to read that it is the start. So the camera is going to be looking at the front of the car. So I want to read that this is the starting area. Let's scale this guy a little bit for the size. Let's rotate just one little bit more. And I have the start and the end of the race. I'm going to save this stuff. I'm going to go to my scene 3. So let's go to this while it's saving. Scene 3. I'm going to click on these two guys, which are the gates that I just created, and hack into a prefab. I already have a prefab for the class A, but not with the gates. So I'm going to add the gates for the class A as well. So where is it? PD. Where is my class A prefab? It's not showing here. Weird. Okay. So do we have the trigger? No, I don't have the trigger. Where is my other prefab? I do not know where it is, but it is saved. I'm not gonna troubleshoot now. What I'm gonna do is show you guys in about 20 minutes how the AI is gonna update itself. So I am gonna add a Lua trigger in here. Yeah, that doesn't explain anything. So I'm gonna just scale this guy a little bit, make it big this way as well, so the car can fit. By the way, I need to move the car to the starting line so I know exactly where to add it and to place it. So I'm gonna change it to local coordinates. Mhm. Looks better. So here it is. The car is not touching the trigger, but it is right in front of it. So it's not touching, so that's fine. This is the trigger. I'm gonna take my code for the class B. Where is class B? I don't have the code open. Just a second. I need to open it. I didn't have it ready. Not here. Scripts, PereRally, class B. Let's copy this guy. You are not seeing it on screen because I'm not sharing it. You only have the game itself. Yep. Opa. My hands are cold. Okay, so I have it here. I'm gonna copy this code. And on the Lua trigger, I will add a function which is exactly this. So in here, I have the personality for each of the drivers, and for Monica Sorrentino, this is awareness. I'm talking about vision. Monica Sorrentino, she's going to start this race with between 500 and, oh, not vision, it's risk, between 400 and 1000. Everyone's going to start equally, and they are going to develop their own personality as the game unfolds. So on the scene 3, I need this trigger here. So I'm going to click on it trigger. I want the trigger to be within the pack. I'm gonna rename this as PereRally Class B Trigger 1. So this is the first trigger at the beginning. I'm gonna copy this guy, and throughout the race, I want them to change. So we are going here. Let me just open the race tool so I don't miss anything. So in here, when she enters this, she's gonna adopt a uh, how can I say a a mood. Okay, so she's gonna change her personality. She's gonna adopt a driving style, driving style of off-road. There is in the game there is this parameter called drive style that you can call, and the default is default. It's what's gonna drive in asphalt mostly. And there is the off-road. It changes a little bit of how it's gonna throttle the car, how it's gonna drive the car, and because it changes a lot. And I'm just setting to off-road because she's gonna adopt this style of driving. Then I am copying this trigger again. She's gonna be driving in here, and she's gonna leave the the area. And when she leaves the area, she's gonna change her personality once again to the default. So she's gonna stop driving as an off-road person. Would as she's gonna stop driving as if she would in an off-road environment. So this is the area that she's gonna change her driving style, and also she's gonna change some of the parameters of herself, right? So let's say that she could pretend that she's feeling anxious in this race, and she's yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter the story that we tell. But here, I'm gonna add another one. This exactly here. So I like to align them with the nodes. It doesn't mean that I always do it, but I like it because when we are tracking the race, we we actually know because these things they are invisible and we don't see unless we turn the debug. And I don't want to turn it on. I want to keep them hidden. It makes it ugly when looking at the race. So here again, I'm gonna align with this node. So I'm copying. Let's go here. This is the fourth trigger that we added. Let's wait. Let's add a fifth one. And here again, she's gonna change to off-road. Let's go. Wait, this here somewhere. And then let's take it's the path node 14. So let's take this information here, play paste here, and this one in here as well, and this last one here in here. This is a track that is short. I hope I can finish in 5 minutes here. I'm not gonna speed up the video. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, I need to change here to the to off-road. I cannot forget, otherwise she's gonna drive differently. It's like driving asphalt. It's different than driving off-road. So how you behave on the wheel. Let's copy this guy and let's go to. Oh, I remember I said I wanted to change something in the middle here. So I have this. I'm gonna change the parameters only. So I pasted already. Move to camera. Let's move it to the floor. This is the sixth one. Let's go here. This is the path node 16. Yep, 16. Let's copy this guy here and moving centering it. And then it's this one. We are just gonna rotate because we have this snap tool. I can just do this and then it will snap properly. Okay. The driving style continues to be off-road. We have some updates here. I'm just check. Yeah, the modifier. This modifier it's a multiplier for the risk of the drivers. So I want them to stay at 100%. And here is where she's gonna change the behavior again back to road, like asphalt driving. So down to the floor. I don't have anything here, so I'm gonna make it bigger. And she's gonna go back to the default. Where is it? Default. Mm-hmm. Saving, just making sure I save everything. Okay. It's cold. It's getting colder and colder. My computer is not even hot. That's good because I am on a cold environment. Oh, that's so good. I it's just that my hand's not properly. Okay, work. Yep. So seven, and then she's gonna change again. Where is she gonna change? Her skills. I'm gonna do it. Is it where she's gonna go? Yeah. So I think this is the last one, the last change. It's after this turn. Let's move here. Okay, so I am a little bit further from the floor. Let's make it smaller and in the track. Let's go closer, pressing F. Okay, so I have it here. Is she on the D4? I don't remember if I change it. It is on the D4. So this is the eighth. And now I'm gonna create one at the very last node because I want to, when I copy and paste things from the console, I I also copy the timing of when this trigger was activated, and because that's how I define the timing for the race itself. So this is a new approach I've learned for this series. And this is what I am doing now. So here is when the car reaches this area. So it is gonna touch the trigger, boom. When it touches the trigger, it will save some information and I will be able to copy and paste to my Excel. So now I'm saving. Let's go to the scene three, and let's pack this guy, pack back into prefab. I want to, no, let's cancel here. Okay, so I need to rename this properly. So this is the ninth, and then I'm gonna pack this again back into a prefab. I'm gonna save it. Save, yes. Okay. Oh, I pack a prefab inside of prefab. How the, oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, I removed. I'm gonna delete this guy. Now I can hack this one back. I hope it's saved. Otherwise, I will have to do it all over again. I don't mind. I did it in like 10 minutes. Let's test Monica. Let's see how she's gonna drive. She's not gonna be as fast as before because the parameters that she's gonna be using are lower than the default of the game. Okay, I see here some clipping. I need to adjust this after. Oh, it's a lot of clipping. Anyway, so let's select her. Let's open the race tool because I closed it. I can close the assets browser and then I can close this guy and go. So here is, okay, let's start over. Move, 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 move. Okay, start, stop, restart, move back. That's some things that happens in the game. I also have this error. I don't even know where it's coming from. Race.lua. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna troubleshoot this. Move AI to the position and test them. So here is everything that's gonna come. So do you see this 2402? This is the amount of seconds that have passed in my day. So it's 11:50 in the morning here. So where I am now, and yeah, that's my time. So here I don't need this stuff. She's driving at risk of 0.6 now. She's out of the stand. And the next, I think the next one, or maybe not the next one, she's doing well. Can she beat the first test before? Okay, she's on 0.8 now on the risk. I will show what the risk is when she finished this segment. Not this segment, this race. Um, it is a parameter that you change the AI. Oh, that's a very nice entry. Very risky, but very nice one. She is going very cautious here because the risk went down to 0.4 now. It is very low. She's driving on an off-road, very low. And here in the middle, in this next mode, it's gonna change again. So she's still on the 0.4. It was 0.43 before, now 0.45. A little bit more aggressive, and then she's gonna change again here 0.7 on an asphalt. So I could pretend or create some kind of story that Monica doesn't like to drive on the sand, which is based on the numbers that came out. We match the story, right? Just by looking at the numbers, we can create fake stories, and that's very nice. So she's coming in. The last node that's gonna be the end. She's on the 0.7 again. So kind of aligning with the fake story that I just created before. And that's the last area. She's not gonna make a mistake now because the risk is lower than before. You see. Oh, she almost went out. So if the risk is a little bit higher, she can lose control. And she's not the very fastest. So 0 to 17. It's a very nice time, I think. So yeah, that's how I make, and then I just copy this text here. So there is this copy lines, copy all filtered lines, which is what is showing up. And I put it on an Excel. And I keep training the guys. I put it on a machine learning algorithm that I created. It's gonna output the next uh, section of the code. So if we look at our at my code here, so it's on a prefab, but yeah, let's do it fast. First, let me show you what the risk is. So if I open the UIs, all of the UIs. I'm gonna add the AI UI, so this AI control. Do you see that we have this risk thing? This is what I'm changing. So if I put her to race again, so now let's stop, restart, move to the beginning, and then drive. So do you see 0713? And then the next one is gonna change. So she's gonna go to the off-road. It doesn't show here. Oh, 0607, it changed. The minimum drivability, I don't touch it. And then now she's gonna change again. Let's see, zero, somewhere it's closer to the end. Oh, 09. Oh, that's fast. Is she gonna be faster than before? I don't know. I don't know. I used to use a lot of this. So this we see the trajectory of how she's going. Let's see how she's going. Oh, okay, she's going out a little bit of the trajectory. That's very nice. She's exploring a little bit of the road, and this is because the risk is higher. When the risk is very high, and there is some other parameters that I created that helps reinforce this type of behavior. And now back to the sand 04. The fake story is kind of making sense now, right? Yeah, she doesn't like the sand. She's afraid. She was on the last section of the sand. She was zero point 0.6, but now she's not. Okay, 0.7. She's gonna try a little bit because she's just getting mad that I'm saying that she doesn't like sand. She wants to prove me wrong. So we can always create stories. No, it's fun. Okay, she changed it already. She's back to asphalt 0.9. She's gonna be fast now. She's gonna be really fast. Let's see how she's gonna perform overall. She was 215, I think. I don't remember very well. Uh, it's gonna be the last turn 0.9. The last change of parameter 0.4. Oh, that was a hit. She's not gonna be that fast. She's gonna be very cautious in this last segment of the race. That's so fun creating this stuff. I'm so cold, man. I'm gonna finish once she finishes. I don't remember what I was gonna talk about, but no, I'm not gonna talk about it. It's so cold here, man. Guys, I'm so sorry, so sorry. So she finished it 0 no 2:13. Well, that's good. She was faster even with the very low risk in the end. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me just save this stuff. Pause. I don't need to save, but I'm gonna save anyway. And yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for your time and watching until the end. And I'll catch you probably when I create another track or another stage or another class. See you. Bye bye.